Can Fiin Homes Q3 FY26 results, steady profits or strong margins? Can Fiin Homes has reported its financial results for the third quarter of 2026, showcasing a stable performance with a profit after tax, PAT, of 265 crore rupees. This result reflects the company's ability to maintain profitability even while undergoing significant internal system upgrades that temporarily impacted its disbursement speed. The company's loan book has reached a new milestone of 40,693 crore rupees, representing a steady 10% year-over-year increase. While disbursements for the quarter were conservative at approximately 2,500 crore rupees, management remains confident in achieving their ambitious full-year target of 10,500 crore rupees. Net interest income for the quarter stood at 421 crore rupees, supported by healthy net interest margins, NIM, of 4.14%. This margin expansion is a key highlight, as the company successfully managed its cost of funds through strategic borrowings and a favorable repricing environment during the October to December period. Asset quality remains a core strength for the housing finance major, with gross non-performing assets, GNPA, reported at 0.92%. The company has consistently kept its credit costs low, currently trending below 15 basis points, which underscores their robust risk management and focus on the salaried professional segment. The loan portfolio continues to be heavily weighted toward housing loans, which constitute 84% of the total book. A significant portion of these loans is distributed to salaried individuals, a demographic that offers higher repayment stability and contributes to the company's low delinquency rates. Management, led by MD or CEO Suresh S. Iyer, has indicated that the conservative disbursement numbers this quarter were a strategic choice during their transformation. With the new systems now stabilizing, the company expects to see a sharp acceleration in loan growth and customer onboarding starting from the March quarter. The company's return profile remains impressive, with a return on equity (ROE) of 18.80% and a return on average assets (ROAA) of 2.55%. These metrics place Can Fiin Homes among the most efficient mid-sized housing finance companies in India, providing a strong value proposition for long-term shareholders. Financially, the company is well capitalized with a capital adequacy ratio (CRAR) of 24.63%, significantly above regulatory requirements. This strong capital base provides the necessary cushion to support their projected 15% ARM growth target as they head into the 2027 fiscal year. During the quarter, Can Fin Homes also received a rating upgrade for its incremental non-convertible debenture (NCD) borrowing of 10,000 crore rupees. This improved credit rating from India Ratings will help the company lower its future borrowing costs and further protect its spreads in a competitive lending market. Investors should also note the recent resignation of Chairman K. Satyanarayana Raju on December 31, 2025. While leadership changes can introduce uncertainty, the board's swift handling of the transition and the continuity of the core executive team have helped maintain investor confidence in the company's governance. Looking ahead, the recovery in key markets like Karnataka and Telangana is expected to drive higher loan demand in the coming months. As the real estate sector sees a revival in mid-income housing, Can Fin Homes is strategically positioned to capture a larger share of the affordable housing finance market. In conclusion, Q3 FY26 was a quarter of consolidation and internal strengthening for Can Fin Homes. With the overhaul complete and asset quality under firm control, the company is now geared for a high growth trajectory in the final quarter of the fiscal year and beyond. The stock market moves fast, and missing one update can cost you. To stay ahead with the latest company news, quarterly results, and order wins, hit that subscribe button now. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a market beat.